Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to episode 171 of my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play beta version 0.9.20. Let's get started here. So, last episode I introduced this new beta patch. So far, I'm digging it a whole lot. There's a lot of new stuff that they've added, whether it's for the better or for worse. So far, my first impressions tell me that it's for the better. We'll see if that continues though. But for now, pretty happy with what they've done with this. They've really changed up the whole crystal phase, which, you know, in all honesty, I kind of thought did need a little bit of reamping. But, yeah, what was I going to say though about that? Probably place down some more food replicators. Like, the fact that a lot of the metas that you would normally use, you can't really use them anymore. Like the whole going to a merchant to only 30? Okay, I'll do that. Going to a merchant to while you're on the crystal run to buy items because the rooms would power down as you would go along. Oh, someday one of these will lead to an exit. That's another thing I really like that they've added is the whole flavor text of these guys going through this dungeon and discovering new things and all that sort of cool stuff. Okay, let's see, what do we have behind this door? Maybe an endless artifact? Nope. Didn't think we would be that lucky. We have a very combat-focused group of people here. The only not really combat-focused person I would say that we have is probably Gork, which is rather surprising. Let's make our way down here now. What do we have? Another dead end. With what would normally be a interesting proposition, but we do not have a industry generator, so that's probably not going to be in the cards for us. Who am I going to leave behind? I think it's going to be wow, it's so bad that I can't think of his name. Maxocane. Okay, so let's take Troy and Lady Jewelry Tulak over in this direction. I can't believe we found all the dead ends over here already. That's actually rather surprising. This floor is going a lot faster now that I sort of know what is going on with the new patch. Another new thing that they did introduce was the introduction of what was the word I'm looking for? Of new merchant mechanics where merchants can have multiple ways you can buy things. You can find a merchant and he could just be traditional and just want to buy and sell in dust, or you can wish the keyholes were a little lower. Oh, and we found the eggs already. We'll see how that influences our decision of exploring this floor more. Or you could run into a merchant and now he could want to trade in, say, food, which would be relatively good for me. Not great, but it would be not terrible either. I would prefer dust, but I wouldn't mind trading in. Oh, Gork, where are you again? You can stay there. And I forgot, this is another thing that they've added is the tactical map, where you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, and you can see a variety of useful tooltips, like rooms that you have powered up, rooms that you don't have powered up, where your heroes are in conjunction with those rooms, your starting room, exits, rooms that you haven't opened indicated by a red door. All very, very interesting. Although I'm not sure why these rooms are green in comparison to these ones. Is it because I have modules in those ones? 1, 2. Yeah, the green indicates that you have modules in them other than the starting room, which I guess is green because the crystal is considered a module, I guess. Anyways, let's continue on here. And we still haven't found our exit. Maybe we'll find... Nope, didn't find a endless artifact, but we did find an item, which is pretty... could be really good for us. Crutchy. I think that's actually a significant upgrade for Lady Jewelry Tulak. Plus 4 speed, plus 10 DPS. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Wow, that is just overall much better. If we could find a merchant, that would make things pretty interesting for us. Let's open up this door, and that is going to be the last door of this dungeon. With a little bit more industry and a little bit more dust. Let's light up that room. Didn't find any merchants or endless artifacts here, which is unfortunate. And we're only like 5 minutes into the video, eh? I think I might have to do at least one more floor's worth of content in this episode before ending it. Because 6 minutes for one episode, I feel as though is kind of cheating everyone out of some good content. Okay, let's get Lady Jewelry Tulak picking that up, and she can start making her way over there. Now, I want to see how... Okay, so there's alerts in there. Those 3 are... There's hostiles entering there. Okay. Was that? No, enemy waves couldn't be possibly entering into there, right? Okay, so now we just need to all make our way into the exit, and then we should be... I really like this whole tactical map thing a whole lot, especially for this phase. It seems really, really interesting, and I really should have leveled everyone up there, but it's not like as if I can't do that on this floor. Okay, let's go to the next floor. And here, I will start leveling people up again. Troy, Gork, you, and that uses up basically all of our food. Unfortunately, did we get anything new or useful out of that? We got Soylent Green from Gork Butcher Courser, I think, and Troy actually did get Scamper. Did they... Oh, they changed the name of Dodge to Scamper. That's interesting. I like that. Okay, let's open up this door, see what's behind there. 11 dust, that feels pretty good. Let's plunk down a food replicator in there. Make our way over here. Find a couple more branching paths. Okay, what is this one? All operators, heroes and floor, plus 4 wit. Heroes and floor can operate major modules. The heroes need to stay at least one turn in the room to improve the module's effect. Interesting. So we could get even more food for a little bit at the very least from what's his face? Max O'Kane. Very, very interesting. I'll use that to the best of my abilities. So we should get another 2 rooms of boosted food, which is actually double. Wow, that's actually really, really good. I won't worry about operating these ones because I would only get maybe 1 room's worth from it, which isn't that great in the whole scheme of things. Self-powered room and 10 dust. That is pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, and I should probably build some more food in here while I still can, and that'll probably be the last major module that I build for the floor. Let's make our way up here. See what we have. We have an item, some more dust, and a fire pick. Fire pick, I believe, is worse than Crutchy, right? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I could have brought the spear down with me. Actually, that's not half bad. I would lose speed, but I don't mind losing speed if I get crazy amount more damage. Good for those times when drawing blood is just not enough. Yeah, I don't mind losing some speed for crazy amounts of damage. Okay, so pick everyone again. Make our way over here. We find some enemies and a little bit more dust. Feels good to get that. Dead ends right here. Maybe an endless artifact if we're lucky. Nope. No endless artifacts for us. That would be a little bit too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, so that was the secondary rooms for over there. Let's start doing tertiary rooms for over here. And we have that in there. Okay. Another Stella. This is weak crystal. Heroes and Flora, 100% or plus 100 defense, but the defense of the crystal is negative 75%. Not great, but it also doesn't affect us too significantly. Let's crack open this door. Those rooms are obviously going to connect in just a short little while. We could get 2 dust. Nope, can't get 2 dust from that. That would be far too convenient. Let's make our way over to here then. Dead ends, maybe 11 dust. No dust, okay. Not liking the amount of dark rooms that we have already. That's a little bit not great, to say the very least. Someday one of these will lead to an exit. Yes, someday they will. Here's our endless artifact. Let's light up this room. Let's get started on the science creator. Maybe we'll be able to plunk that down by the time it's finished researching, but for the time being, I do not need it. And, okay, I'm gonna go up here and start cracking open some of these doors. Hopefully nothing too nasty comes out of them. Okay. I know I already said this once, but man, am I a fan of the whole tactical map thing. Ooh, okay, you are a little bit more squishy than I thought you were. Okay, first of all, Troy's in there, Max is in there. You guys should probably try and make your way down to here and help her out. Okay, so that's gonna die and that's gonna die. Troy, you can make your way back into there. You can make your way back into there. And Lady Jewelry Tulak, you can make your way and... Can I open up doors through here? I don't think I can. That's unfortunate, but at the same time I don't blame them, like, limiting us in that way. But at the same time, it would be so simple just to click on the door and for me to be able to open that, or even just pass the door. That's a little bit silly, but oh well. Maybe something that they can fix in an update. Still a huge fan of the tactical map though. Huge fan of it. Oh, got a little bit more dust there. No enemies found in there, and we unlocked the science creator. Max Cane. Let's check that thing out. And food replicator 2 in 1 room. Yes, you're definitely going to go for that, but for the time being you are going to go over there, and let's zoom back into there and make our way down here. Makes doing things a lot easier and quicker. Okay, and that's the exit already. Not too sure how I feel about that, because enemies are going to be... enemy waves are going to be significantly more difficult, but at the same time, might not be a terrible thing either. I'll save my industry for the next floor, so that way I can do maybe food, then science, then food, then science, or something like that. It's something among that degree, and I should probably be getting these 2 guys. Well, first of all, you need to make your way down there and wait for... No, and oh no, we did have 1 enemy wave spawn in. Not sure if Gork's gonna make it over here in time, but actually he's fairly close. This is gonna be probably the most pressing time that we've had with enemy waves so far, which isn't even all that bad. Okay. And just 2 more crystals, that's not even that bad at all, actually. probably going to start exploring over here first. You there, you there. I didn't get started on the food replicator yet. That's a little bit of a misnomer on my part, but could be a lot worse. I could have messed up a whole lot worse. I could have missed it for the whole rest of the floor. That would have been not great, but it wouldn't be the end of the world either. Ooh, 6 dust. That actually helps out a whole heck of a lot. And an item. Not to mention the item always helps. Prison soap, that is health and defense, right? Defense and max HP, yep. That should probably go to Lady Jewelry Tulak, in all honesty, because right now she's hurting for some defense. Now, let's this is what I'm gonna do. Gork, you're gonna sit in there. Lady Jewelry Tulak, you're gonna crack open this door, and we find a merchant. What do you have? Ooh, oh, you buy and sell an industry. Why do you buy and sell an industry? That's so not good for us right now. Crutchy. I guess he can't. Oh, that is the resume. Why do you buy and sell an industry? That is so not what I need right now. So this is an example of a situation where it's not always great that they have different commodities now, because hey, I could get the little bit of extra industry that I need, but if I want to get an item that would be otherwise really good for me, I would have to spend almost all my industry right now, and I don't have any other means of getting it, unfortunately. So as much as I would say like to pick up the tutu for Gork, or Nano Bros for Max Cocaine, or other t-shirt for Lady Jewelry Tulak, that's just not on the cards for us right now. And with that, Gork, you're probably going to sit back in there. And let's crack open this door next. Like, I love the fact that they've added that, but it can also really screw over a run sometimes. Them not being able to trade in dust. And that'll be another thing of research done for us. Let's, I'm just gonna lay up that room. Just to be safe. And what item do we get in here? And do we have, oh, we have blue prison soap now, okay. Lady Jewelry Tulak, you will get the blue prison soap, and oh, you already have an item, and so do you. I guess Gork will get the other prison soap now, even though he doesn't really need it, but it helps. Everyone will make their way over here to help Gork out, because holy crap. What? Okay, I guess we'll probably have to heal Gork here. Yeah, we'll heal Gork for 1 round. And okay, for 2 rounds. 12 food so far. And I'm not going to use any more food. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit close. I wonder if they fixed the one thing, or if it was something that even needed fixing in the first place, where, not that I even have enough science to do it, but where you could start up some research before, say, opening up the last door of the floor, and then get an extra little bit of research done by opening up the last door of the dungeon. Unfortunately, I can't test that out on here, because this is my armory run to try and unlock the endless mode again, even though I did unlock it before. I guess we just try and make our way for the exit now. So you 3 can make your way over to there. Lady Jewelry Tulak can go into there. Oh, I thought that was a really strange symbol to me. I don't know why, but it was. Oh, I can't interact with other objects like that either. That's a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's pick that up. And you can make your way down to there, and then you three, I'm just going to keep an eye on you. So we had the last door of the dungeon open. We have quite a few visible enemies incoming. Not too many, but a fair number. Okay, she is still moving, okay. And let's make our way out. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that was... Ooh, I like this new screen that we have here. Anyways, so that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you made to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue watching this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always click the link in the description to subscribe to my channel and be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I will see you next time.